What's going on, Carson Crew? Back with another video. It is not a test, it's not a drill. It is Tuesday. The chapter just came out and I'm recording it. Just left the gym, super sweaty and all, so please forgive me. Subscribe to your boy for more. Let's get into it. See what this chapter is all about. Where are we? Who are you, sir? And why is there a flip phone? Come on. Let's see if I can remember. Wasn't there like an exchange where like that one guy gave this looking dude like a phone? I'm not sure what he gave him a phone for. Oh yeah, forgive me, I'm a little sick, so if my voice sounds weird. Ring, ring, ring. Hello? Why'd you looking like that? This is Alex. Why'd you give me this thing for? To get myself killed, probably. It's too late to back out now, though. Look, I'm gonna give you information. I'm gonna give it to those kids, and then I'm gonna stay out of it from now on, understand? Okay, so we getting info. And why are you all of a sudden a bleeding heart? I'm not. I didn't fully think things through when I got involved in all this mess already. Just shut up, listen, and be a good carrier pigeon. I'll carry a foot to deliver up your... Keep talking and I'll hang you up, okay? What kind of information could he have? It's got to be something with the dimensions and... What to say? Stop pushing, moron. All of you, go sit down now. Alex and I came up with the method of communication since surveillance is so tight. Alex will put his note in the clean laundry and I'll read them here at night. Then I'll put my own notes in the dirty laundry during the day and he'll read them when he has privacy, okay? He says they found our parents in a coma in the cells. We assumed that was the case, okay? When they said they didn't wake up after 7 hours. That night, our parents have been going through files and information while we map out and memorize the layout of the facility. Stop running like that, like a weird person. Hey, stop scaring my sister. Ben got his whistle, so he's now using a whistle instead of talking, I guess. We finally located and turned on the backup generator. We've also learned something strange about how the phantom dimension works, so our parents are here consistently now. Constantly, why did I say that? Things don't move around in the phantom dimension when you wake up in the human realm and time resumes. Hold on. Things don't move around in the phantom dimension when we wake up in the human realm and time resumes. Instead, things stay the same until 12 a.m. Once 12 a.m. hits, objects that were in one place before will shift to another if had been moved within the 24-hour period. So all time stops in the phantom zone, but they get moved if they're moved in the real world. Is that what we're saying? Within 24 hours. So from 12, I don't know. But it's like we'd already figured out before, if we already messed with an item in the phantom dimension, then it doesn't move around anymore. Mess with the item in the phantom dimension doesn't move around anymore. We found out that just because the lights are on now, what the? Doesn't mean phantoms aren't still around. Well, that's just great. So this is why we haven't been able to access the higher level information anymore, even with the card. What is it? Turns out that with the previous head in a coma now, the Maverick guy is the one taking over this position. So all access to the information is now under his card instead. And not only if he has secret revolutionists against this place, but a cult leader as well. Guess I didn't see that one coming. It's like a cult leader. What kind of cult is it? Probably something about birds. They all have that crane thing going on, you know? Okay. Maverick? Is Mr. Thomas? The teacher? Hold on. The teacher? The teacher? All right, so that was a lot of information there. The real world seems to be the standard, like what we're in now. Go to the Phantom Zone, and if something is moved in the real world, I'm confused myself. Hold on. Okay. Things moved in the real world will eventually be moved in the Phantom world if it is moved. So real world gets moved, it's the base. Then it'll move in the Phantom Zone if it's within 24 hours of something like that happening. At least from what they can see. It's kind of weird that they actually, figure that out. But then, just because there are lights, that mean that phantoms aren't there. So I'm guessing any shadows they can pop out of, but they're not as prevalent. Maybe because there's not as many shadows. That's what it seems like. And then they have people giving the information from the outside, which is, I want to wrap it up in a bow, but there's so much information that we don't have yet. And I'm glad she's slow rolling it, but I need to know. Okay, let's just say, without spoilers, because I know there are fast pass chapters, like 3 of them. Do you guys know what's going on? Just tell me if you know. You didn't have to tell me what it is, but do you guys know what's going on? Have you guys figured it out? If you haven't read the fast pass chapters, what are your theories? Let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, guys, peace.